The government shut down out of the mouths of babes. You keep hearing how people think that Congress is acting like children. So we decided to test the idea and talk to actual kids and see how they would handle the situation. Turns out the fourth graders at the Immaculate Conception School in Queens, if they were in D.C., we would be better off. Carl, what do you know about the shutdown?
They're going to shut down the government because of some of the government people.
When I say shut down the government, what does that mean?
Like the government is going to stop for a while.
Does that sound scary?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the big things stay. The people who protect us, they stay. But a lot of people who work for the government wind up not getting paid until they reopen the government. How's that sound?
Not that good.
Jocelyn, let me ask you something. When you are being taught how to work with somebody else in a situation, what are you taught? What are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to share the things that you do, and you're supposed to agree and compromise when you have different agreements.
So in Congress, they didn't do it. They said, you want to do one thing, I want to do another. We can't agree, so let's stop the government and not pay anybody and not do lots of things that we're supposed to do. Who likes that solution? Ooh, double thumbs down. Double thumbs down all the back row. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The members of Congress, when the government is shut down and they send people home to their families with no pay, they still get paid.
How?
They might like do another job.
No, they're not doing any job, but they still get paid. Jocelyn, 2 thumbs down. Does that sound right?
No, because if one person gets paid and the other person doesn't, that's not fair to the people that don't get paid.
What should I do with the money if I do get paid? Let's say the law says I get paid. What should I do with my money, Prabji?
I think you could divide it into half and give it to everybody.
Divide it into half and give it to everybody.
You get money for being a politic?
I know. They pay you to go down there and have all this fun. Who knew?
Can I run right now?
How old are you?
9.
If it's available, if I can swing it, would you want to run? And what would you want to do? What would be your platform? Why do we vote for Carl?
Because I'll make the world better.
Ooh, that's strong. You're all Congress members right now, okay? Nicole and Jocelyn, while friends up until this day, now disagree. They do not like what to do. How do we solve it? Jonathan, Prabjeet does not like your ideas. She thinks they're dumb. And in fact, you're dumb too for having those ideas.
We could compromise, like Jocelyn said, and we could agree somehow.
Carl, what do you do if you're president and Congress won't compromise?
I'll tell them, get along just now because people are gonna be losing their jobs.
What's the president supposed to tell Congress? Nicole.
The president's supposed to tell Congress that you better cut it out and get back to what you're supposed to do.
And what if they say no?
Then the president fires him.
You can't. Only the voters can. He's not a king. Who's going to fix it? Nicole, how do we fix it?
You could fix it by, if the government's shut down, then, Actually, that's a really hard one.
Right? How do we settle things that we don't agree on, Jocelyn?
You should do the right thing, not the wrong thing. You should at least give the effort to agree with somebody instead of acting like a bunch of babies. You should act like adults because you are and agree with people.
9 years old. Why is this so easy for you to figure out? Yes?
Because we're kids, and sometimes kids, we have smart ideas than grown-ups.